Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your January 2020 Psychic Tarot reading forecast with me, Mystic Sarah. If you would like to book a reading, go through to the website, which is www.modern-mystic.co.uk. Got lots of special offers on at the moment, so do snap them up while they are available. Looking at the energy for you over the course of the month ahead, actually looking, rather than looking at work and pushing yourself forwards, you're actually focusing on home, family, relationships, that kind of thing. That's going to be the priority for you over the course of the month ahead. Maybe even thinking about revamping that home, or maybe even moving home. But the whole energy of family is very important to you as we look at this month. Let's have a look at the cards for you and the month ahead. Right, okay. Just going to pull out some cards first. So let's start with the first three. The first one is the Knight of Pentacles. So expect some kind of news when we're looking at money or work to be coming through for you. So expect this to be quite big news. So maybe if you're looking at a new job, you're going to get a good result coming in for you. Maybe even a promotion or pay rise is on its way to you. So look out for that. It could even be a check through the post for something else. But the sense is that you are manifesting quite well. You're starting off the new decade in a really good way, but your focus here is on perhaps new ventures. Okay, let's go on to your next card, which is the Tower. Indicating that certain things might be changing around you. And sometimes when we go through change, it can feel a little bit wobbly. It can feel like things are a bit turbulent. And this is really what this card is saying. But trust that whatever is leaving your life at the moment is actually for the good, for the higher good, for your best. Okay, so when you're finding that things are actually leaving your life, what it is doing is creating space for new things to come in. So remember that, which fits in really nicely with your next card, which I can see in front of me, which is the Death card. Now don't freak out, you know, and say, oh my God, who's going to die? No one's going to die. This is talking about the sense of endings, but also new beginnings. It's a card of renewal, which is perfect for the beginning of the year. So yes, things might be leaving, maybe even out of your own choice, but whatever is coming in is likely to be much bigger and better for you, maybe even suiting you a little bit more than, you know, perhaps your personality of the past few years. You know, maybe you're changing and you're having new circumstances coming in and new opportunities coming in that match you far better now. I'm going to go on to your next card, which is the card of Strength. Talking about inner strength here. It's not necessarily that you're going to need lots of strength for the month ahead, but it's an indication perhaps that you are analysing that within yourself, perhaps looking at how far you've actually come over the past few years, reflecting on what you've learnt, not what you've lost. And that's the energy here that we get with this. It could also indicate that your own inner strength and wisdom is going to be called upon by somebody else. So perhaps you're having to advise somebody, pick somebody up from, you know, falling down, or just passing over your insight and your guidance to somebody new. Your next card is the Ace of Pentacles. Which is brilliant. It's brilliant if you are actually looking to start a new job. It indicates a new job, new work, new money coming in for you. It's normally quite big, you know, with it being an ace, it's going to be a big opportunity that's landing in your lap. So pay attention to anything that perhaps approaches you this month. Perhaps, you know, there is a job on its way to you, you're approached for something. Consider it carefully if it comes in that way. If not, it could be like a big promotion heading up for you, or maybe even a larger windfall is on its way. So we're looking at two opportunities coming in for you over the course of January. Okay, your next card is the Eight of Cups. I always call this the soul searching card, so looking for what is missing in one's life. Some people feel that this card is a little bit sad, but I don't feel that. With this card, I feel like this is a person that's going off to find what is important in their life and what means a lot to them in their life, perhaps even starting a spiritual pathway or spiritual pursuit, something that enriches the soul, that perhaps adds that final piece into your life that's been missing. Your next card is the Eight of Swords. It's more of an indication not to block yourself mentally. As you can see from this card, this person is imprisoned by these swords. However, you know, that sense of prison is not particularly strong. You know, they could quite easily whip that blindfold off and run for the hills if they wanted to. So this is indicating to you that you're perhaps in a situation that mentally you feel a little bit stuck in. But not necessarily is the case, okay? So perhaps you need to look at things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, to see if there is a way forward for you. Or maybe you've just got 101 things on your mind and you can't see the woods for the trees. Okay, your next card is the Chariot, indicating big movements forwards for you. So this could be in the area of love, any area of your life, work or what have you, but a sense of movement is coming in. It could also indicate a little bit of travel is being thought about or planned over January for you. It could also indicate a new car perhaps that you're thinking of getting, but it's a wonderful card. It does indicate that finally things are actually moving. So you might not necessarily know where that destination is, but at least things are finally moving forwards. This is the thing to consider. So lots of movement, lots of activity, particularly as we go towards the end of the month. Now, your final card is the King of Cups, so look out for this person. This person is warm, gentle, kind, thoughtful, considerate, romantic at heart. This could be a new love interest that's coming in for you, or it could be somebody that you already know. They will be the focus and the attention for you over the course of the final week of January, so look out for that person. They will be of significance for you when we're looking at January and possibly the rest of the year ahead. Okay, let's have a look and see what initial is standing out for you over the course of January. What do you need to look out for? This is the question. Okay, I'm going to go this way here, and I'm being drawn towards the initial H. So this could be a person, a company name, a place name, street address, a destination. Look out for the initial H over the course of January. So have a wonderful new year, everybody. Have a fantastic January, and I shall see you in February. Bye for now.